Alright, so here I got these changes for you. Let's look what I think of them. So let's start off, Terran Mech ground against air upgrades. I think that's really good. Of course the other players will probably think that it's not that good, but, if you're playing Bio, and then he has Colossus, well then, it helps you deal with the Colossus better because the Vikings are always going to have upgrades. In TVT, the thing about that is it encourages a lot more mech play, because if you're against Terran going Bio, well then of course it's going to make a transition to air even better if you're going mech. So, like, I don't know. That's going to be kind of iffy. It's just going to be weird to see that Bio is going to do even worse in TVT. Because then my Vikings are always going to have better upgrades. Switching to Battlecruisers late game is going to be a lot better too. Widowmine splash rate is decreased from 1.75 to 1.2. That, hurts Terran versus Zerg a lot, but I don't mind that because I usually play mech. I usually have more tanks and other things like that in that matchup anyways. And then in the other matchups, it's not really used that much. Siege Tank attack creep decreased from 3 to 2.7. When it comes to that, of course that's really good. I play mech, so that's going to help me a lot. Roach speed upgrade also increases the burrow movement speed. So let's just see here. I have this game open that I'm going to see. Let me just get cheats here. Get some overlords here. Chronicle. Layer. Roach one. Okay, so I've never got the roaches out. Okay, so now we'll burrow the roaches. So this is what the roach burrow speed currently is, and then you see that increases it to 2.25. But as you can see, the roach now on the ground is 2.25. So basically, put these beside each other. This is the roach after the patch, it's the roach before the patch. So that's going to be interesting just to see, all the different plays. So like more, it'd be nice to see more gold roach play because as you see, they can move a lot faster, get across the map way faster. And then also, I'm glad the DT thing came out because as you can see, Overseer's 3.38 and DT's movement speed was going to get increased to 3.38. I couldn't even imagine that Dark Templar moving this fast. Like, I think that's way too fast. Seeing how it's the same speed as the Overseer, you wouldn't be able to catch up to it because it'll always be like so far ahead of you. So that'd be really annoying to deal with Zerg. And as for Terran, you scan, and then you can just run out of the scan a lot easier than you could before. And then you end up wasting more money on a different scan. They can do way more damage. So I'm glad that nerf got taken out. And then of course, as for the Oracle thing, I don't really think the speed is needed. I guess it would help, Protoss do a lot more damage earlier on. As for me, I always plant on mine anyway, so when they fly in, they'll usually just die. But it'll just make it more annoying, kind of like speed medevacs, where you can just get out of there a lot faster with that speed, whether it's the speed increase or the acceleration. The acceleration would help against mines, because you can kind of, dart in, dart out, just to check if there's a mine there. That's basically my thoughts on the patches. Terran mech is definitely looking a lot better in this patch. The road speed is interesting too. And then of course the Oracle thing, that's just not something that's really needed, but people would get upset definitely if they release a patch that only buffed Terran and didn't do anything to anybody else. Okay, so I guess that's it for now, so thanks for watching.